right? I love to be chocolate. You understand what I'm saying? Because here's the thing. I've always had a beautiful smile, which we'll get into in the My World segment too. I've always had a beautiful smile. And so having my chiclets of teeth, right, smile and me being so dark, everybody's like, wow, you have a beautiful smile. Perfect. You see it. I know you see it. Like Tony Baker said, you see it. I know you do. So, my smile colors, right? Embracing putting on more, colorful clothes. Because as being black, you don't want to continuously wear black, right? Like you can, but being dark skinned, like you don't want to continuously wear black. So I've always been the type to kind of wear, a little bit more colorful clothes, right? Maybe like a, pink shirt, some cargo shorts, some loafers, right? I'm always trying to come up with something. I was the other day I went outside and we had me and Bay had a picnic. We'll get into it in a little bit. And had like some pink shorts on and a green shirt, you know what I'm saying? Or some green glasses. Right? I've always tried to, kind of fuego it up. And that's one thing that I think full circle moment, and we'll end it with this, is that New York has really just been, I think, loving on me, right? In its own special way. You know what I'm saying? Toughening me up in its own special way, right? Because if you let it, for real, if you get here and you're like me, right? And you're like, I don't know what the hell is next. You're very weary, you're very unknown. Everything is very unknown. And you're just trying to be consistent, continue to be on your shit. New York can either break you in that moment, or you could literally go Ultra Instinct, Goku versus Jiren up in this bitch, and New York is Jiren, and you just go crazy, right? You gotta fight back, right? And sometimes you're gonna get hit hard, right? But you gotta hit back, and so that's what I've learned, right? Like, yo, you gotta. This is what I had to realize is, and I had to talk with my best friend, was this is my first year in like adulting, right? Not in a sense where I haven't been adulting, but no college, no safety net, no shits. I'm full plummeted pool adulting, and I'm like, I'm surviving, right? Not only am I surviving, in some ways I'm thriving. I'm getting things back on track. It may take a slower pace because I'm trying to figure things out a little bit better. I'm trying to do things better than what I did beforehand. And that it takes time, right? But what New York has showed me is that, sometimes I have to push you a little bit past where you think your limits are, or even past where you think your breaking point is, right? Even if you feel like you went past your limits, I'm going to push you. It's like Ultra Instinct. Like, you really have to have some type of Ultra Instinct ability in you to be in New York. Like, I'm not even going to lie. New Yorkers already have it because they're born with it, right? If they go to any other city, some people in those cities will be intimidated by them because they go so hard. All they know is fast, right? Not to say that all they know is fast, but they're getting to the money. They're getting to whatever they need to get to. They're getting to the grocery store. They're getting 6 in the morning, up. You understand what I'm saying? So, like, my clock, oh my God, I'm waking up at 6 in the morning. Like, I remember I have my alarm set for 12. I'm for fucking 12 for 7 in the morning. My body automatically wakes up at 6. If it's not like a weekend or a Thursday or shit, even not even the weekend, right? Because it still wakes up at 6. You try to go to sleep all early in hell, try to get some sleep, and then what happens? You wake up early as shit, right? You try to go sleep a little later, you know what I'm saying? Try to act like you staying up, and everything like that, because you know you getting old, right? Your knees hurting, because I know my knees hurting. Okay, knees hurting and shit, and you trying to you know you trying to you're trying to go to sleep a little later. You know what I'm saying? Because you know you're not as young, youthful as you used to be, right?